Hi Libra, this is your reading for the 6th to the 12th of March 2023. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but I am really busy nowadays as I'm also making 24 videos a week and putting them out on lots of podcast platforms. So you don't only have the choice of looking at the video, but you can find me on YouTube Music and among others. I will tell you that at the end of the video, because I'm going straight into the reading, because it's also much better not to have an introduction. So there are things changing, and there will also be a new website up from Charliesangeltarot.com. You come in with the Queen of Swords. This is the overall energy. This means that you could be meeting a Libra or dealing with a Libra prominently, but don't forget Gemini or Aquarius. This could be also a widow or a single mum or dad, a single parent, as she represents, she's also known as the widow, so that's a single parent. Whether it's a man or a woman, but they have the status of the Queen. The Queen's status means that she has her emotions under control, and she has to have her emotions under control as she is also very sharp like the sword and also very precise. This could be another Libra, but this could also be you, that you have to think on your feet and you have to be as sharp as the sword, be on top of everything to get everything sorted out, getting transparency, getting clarity. Also, perhaps if you find yourself in a judicial or an official situation, then you have to be sharp. And this is what the Queen is. The Queen is sharp and she has her emotions under control. She hasn't reached the status of the King yet, total control. So yes, she has to maintain the separation between business and love or caring. She is caring, but she won't show her emotions too quickly, as she wants to defend what she believes in, whether it's a person or a situation. She's a helper to the end. Also, this could be a lawyer, an advocate, a bookkeeper, a social worker, an arbitrator, a mediator, anybody that works with cutting tools like scissors, knives, daggers, axes. This could be somebody that chops wood. This could be a butcher. This could be a hairdresser as well, apart from being a dentist or a surgeon. You might be dealing or meeting with one of these people, and you could be seeking their advice, perhaps on health, perhaps on finances, perhaps on legalities or official papers. We know that the tax season is starting up again, so you might be dealing with official papers and documents. If you're looking for a new job, this could be that you could be signing official papers and getting them checked out. That said, she is a lovely person. She can communicate like no other apart from the Gemini and Aquarius. She can sell ice cubes to Eskimos. She will sell something that she believes in, and you can't deny her that she's right. She brings it in a way that it is honest, it's clear and precise. So you could be dealing with a person like that. You might it might resonate with you, because you might think, yep, that's me. No, that's not me. Well, that could be the fact, because you can't judge a person by just their sun sign. You can only get a greater picture if you look at all your planets, especially the sun sign, the moon sign, and the rising sign. That a rising sign can also be your ascendant. Okay, in different language it's called the ascendant. It's like I am Gemini, Sun, rising Cancer, and Moon Taurus. So definitely. Anyway, I see two people at the back. So you might be, this could be the prenuptials, or this could be the justice of the peace. Some of you could be seeing the justice of the peace or the priest, because you might be getting things ready to get married. Peace will be restored because we've also got the dove. Peace, love. Okay. Also, we have the justice card. So this can mean the justice of the peace. Like I said, this could also be her, because you will find air signs usually working with institutions or municipalities or official situations, like the people I've mentioned before. So justice will be done. If you are in a judicial situation, you will get what you deserve, and so will the other. If you are getting married, you could be seeking advice from an advocate or a notary public or a lawyer about prenuptials or buying a house. You might be signing official papers. Like I said, this could be the marriage certificate or the prenuptials. For those that are divorcing, you could be signing your divorce papers. You could be seeking advice from a professional so that you will get what you deserve. Victory will be yours because the Justice card is lying next to the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands means victory. This is the ultimate victory card. Also, the Ace of Wands represents all three air signs: Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. And Libra is quite prominent in your reading, as we've got three cards representing Libra. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You might have your work cut out. So definitely keep that mind sharp and keep stum until the time is right to speak your piece. You might be burning inside with an idea or something that you want to tell the world or shout from the rooftops, especially if it's with regards to love, of course. I'm getting married. Well, I can't even shout anymore. I've been talking too much. But definitely there could also be a start of new communications. So if you are wanting to buy a house, or you want to start a business, or you want, if you haven't been talking to somebody for some reason or other, perhaps because you are going through a dispute with somebody, then perhaps it is best to get an arbitrator so that you can sit around the table and cut straight through to the core and get what you need or what you deserve. New communications could be started. I'm hearing somebody saying sent to Coventry. That is a place in England, but in England it also means sent into silence. Nobody's speaking to you and you need to clear the air. Perhaps some of you could find yourself being sent to Coventry. So there could be or have been sent to Coventry, and there will be new communications starting. Perhaps you've got an idea that you want to communicate with the rest of your community or people that you need to make this idea happen. Definitely there will be messages flying around you. I see all the lines through the cosmos. This is also, if you turn it this way, it could be the eye. It's the shape of an eye. So you might be trying to look at things from a different perspective and getting the truth out there. Also, like I said, this represents all three of the air signs. So there you go. You could be starting a new study, or you might just want to improve your vocation or career by doing a refresher course, or you could be starting an internship, but definitely gaining knowledge. You could also be seeking knowledge on the web or doing research on the web. Definitely new knowledge could be gathered or evidence, as we have the Justice card. This could be with something that is permanent, that's tangible, durable, and for long term, like a home. You might want to buy a home, but you don't know how to go about it. So you could be seeking a professional, like a finance broker, or a father figure or a mother figure to help you, because they might have been through that same situation. Make sure that you do the research and that you get the figures and the right wording. If you're signing contracts, get them checked over. I can't implore you enough to get them checked over by the right professionals. Always be prepared that you are in your right to get a second opinion. The King of Pentacles means that you've got the Midas touch. Everything that you touch will turn to gold, will be of success. Like I said, the Ace of Swords is victory, so that means success. But you need to do the research, because the King of Pentacles doesn't do things just by the flip of a finger or a coin. He does his research. He makes sure that what he invests in will return 99.9% rediment, whether it is emotional or financial or material. He will not invest anything unless he's certain that it will bring what he expects and even more. He represents Taurus mainly, but don't forget this can be a Virgo or a Capricorn as well. So definitely, if you have already invested, you could be seeing a return. Wow. This could be the tax office. The Justice card or the Ace of Swords, you could be dealing with the tax office. Perhaps you might get a tax return. So long you get somebody else to do your books or fill in the tax form. There are things that you might not know, so that's why you're trying to do the research and gain the knowledge. You could be finding this out between now, Pisces time, and Cancer time. So perhaps in the next 3 to 4 months, you will get your rediment, or you could be finding things out. I would say you if you're doing the research, then in Pisces time you will seek the right answer. But perhaps the payout could be on a later date, usually 6 to 8 weeks afterwards. Like when you're buying a house, it takes 6 to 8 weeks to do the overdraft. So make sure that everything is straight and transparent and clear, so that you don't have any remnants. I'm hearing the word remnants at a later date, perhaps in Cancer time or Taurus time. Okay, so definitely beautiful cards. It's a beautiful reading. Things are looking on the up. You're up and away. Look at the passion coming in. So this could also be it's giving me an incentive that something could be happening in Aries. The flames, I see flames. Although this is the card of water that represents Cancer and Pisces. So perhaps now that we are in Pisces and I'm getting something to do, I've never had that with this card before, but I see flames here. So Pisces, Aries, Taurus could be a very important time for you to stay on the straight and narrow, sorting things out and doing the research. And if you can't find the answers, or if you get puzzled, then to seek professional advice so that you can advance and get the victory you deserve. Back again, Libra. Sorry, I forgot to do your oracle cards. You see, I'm too much obsessed. Once I start reading, I get taken away with the story. The oracle card, the first one we have, is the chickadee. That's a beautiful little bird. This bird has 20 different sounds in a minute. She chats, or he chats, and it's a cute little bird. Makes a lovely sound. The time is right to release old patterns and energies you are ready to embrace. The change. So be ready to embrace change. Be open to receive, and then you will. The divine and the angels and your ancestors have been at work behind the scenes to get your truth, your justice or clarity. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So I'm hearing somebody saying, don't swim against the current. Go with the flow. You do get stressed out, Libra. You are always trying to wick and wave. So balancing those scales. You're wicking and weighing. So please don't, and with this picture in the swing, don't go backwards and forwards, and don't sit on the fence. Make a decision. Get the facts and make a decision, and then you'll be fine. I love you, Libra. You're very special to me because my parents were Libras and they were the best in the world. You've got the body care card, so take some care of yourself. Like I said, don't go backwards and forwards, whether it's in relationships or mulling in your mind, overthinking things. Just do the meditation or sit quietly 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes in the evening. If you've got a family, go to the bedroom or go to the office or the sacred space, a quiet place, and just sit there thinking what you've done today, what you have achieved. Don't look at what you haven't achieved, because tomorrow is another day. And if you take care of your mind, you're taking care of your body, and vice versa. What is stuck in the mind will come out through the body, and what is stuck in the body will come out through the mind. Don't drive yourself crazy. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Sorry about the add-on, so please forgive me. Take care. Bye-bye.